Take a drive toward Wimberley and you'll encounter signs for Texas State's Freeman Ranch. It's a working ranch in more ways than just one. The Freeman Ranch is perhaps best known for being one of only 5 so-called body farms in the U.S. Body farms are used by forensic scholars to study human bodies as they decay in nature. About 26 acres of the property have been used for that purpose since 2008. What you might not know is that the Freeman Ranch is also a tool for agricultural education. Harry and Joe Freeman were brothers who, when they died, had no heirs, and the brothers donated the land to Texas State to enhance education.
We are 4,200 acres of outdoor laboratory space for teaching and research and outreach activities for the university. We have anthropology, ag, biology, geography, and Army and Air Force ROTC are our biggest users.
But one thing that makes the Freeman Ranch different from similar facilities is its proximity to the university.
We're just 7 miles from campus, about a 15-minute drive. So that allows students to come out here on a daily, if not weekly basis to do their projects. Instead of other universities, these type of facilities are farther away, and so it's a special limited trip basis.
The ranch has a barn where most agriculture classes meet, and a multi-purpose classroom where professors can conduct class.
We meet out here. We don't even go into the classroom on campus because we got this. With my students, they'd much rather be here than on campus.
But the ranch is used for more than just research.
Another one of our huge users that love having this place here is Army and Air Force ROTC, because they come out here and practice, soldier skills in an environment.
Chris, along with his family, lives on site to take care of the livestock. He also maintains the equipment and helps with the collection of data.
My job out here as the facility manager is to facilitate teaching and research opportunities for students. So whatever projects come up, my job is to make sure they have the resources available to accomplish them.
The whole reason this ranch was donated was to support the education of what was then Southwest Texas State. And that's why the Freeman brothers donated it.
I've lived in San Marcos for coming on about 10 years, and the river is definitely the focal jewel and like the treasured center of our community. And I'm here anyways and enjoying the river regardless, so might as well, try to get a little part-time job and give the joy of the river to more people.
I'm a second-year grad student. I'm a recreation administration major. I've been working at the Outdoor Center now for almost 3 years. There's a lot of people that come throughout the park, some familiar faces. Frisbee Dan, just got done talking with him. So, but there's also new people that you don't see throughout the day.
I've been working at the Outdoor Rec Center for a couple months now, and it's honestly been a very enjoyable experience. It's something where you're a lot of hands-on work, and you never sit around too much, and there's always something exciting going on. For here at the Outdoor Center, we can rent out tubes, tandem kayaks, singles, doubles, as you know. It can range from, if you're a Texas State student here and you have your ID, you can come up and get any sort of football, frisbee, soccer ball, volleyball, you name it. We also rent tents, sleeping bags.
Tubes are probably the #1 thing, especially because you don't have to be a student to get a tube. Anybody can check out a tube. So lots of tubes, kayaks definitely, single and double kayaks are probably the most popular things, for sure.
Alumni tend to use university camp a lot more, but they definitely still take advantage of the river access here and all the equipment that we offer. Definitely students during the year, not so much in the summertime. Students aren't really popular.
What's really awesome is anytime I'd like to come in on my days off, I'll just come in, maybe grab a kayak and just go down, and I can use it as much as I like. As long as it gets back by the next day or so, then just come and go. We are open from 12 to 6, Monday through Sunday, and just come on by. It's pretty chill.
Texas State's Tiara Cole and her family were victims of Hurricane Harvey that hit Houston this past August. Fortunately for Tiara, she and her family received a lot of support from their community, and now Tiara wants to pay it forward.
All of the great things that came out of the hurricane, which is people coming together to see that community, really inspired me to also extend out and help other people that were affected by other hurricanes.
Future Bobcat Isabella Rolon says the living conditions in Puerto Rico are pretty dire.
Well, my family is currently living in Puerto Rico, and after this past hurricane that hit them, my grandparents have been going to wait in line every single day, and they have had to wait in line for ATM to get money, and they've had to wait in line to get gas and get groceries that they're going to eat that day.
Tiara wants to organize an on-campus flash mob to bring more of a positive vibe to what has been so terrible and heart-wrenching. She hopes to raise awareness about Puerto Rico's plight and help families like Isabella's.
I want to do the flash mob because if that inspires me, then I know that dance will inspire everyone.
So I do think that this flash mob is a good idea because it will bring awareness, because a lot of people don't really understand how Puerto Rico is a part of the U.S. So it is something that I do support and I'm excited to see about.
Anyone who wants to participate can email Tiara at
trc72@texasstate.edu, and I'll be happy to give them the information.
Tiara says she expects the flash mob to happen within the first week of November, so be sure to be on the lookout. I'm Naomi Garza, and this is Bobcat Update.